As the plane descended over the floating city of Venice, I took in the wondrous sight of the canals and waterways from above. We were headed east, destined to Lake Bled, to commence our week in magical Slovenia. The landmark features of the lake are the church and the castle, which are both renowned landmarks of the town and Slovenia. Both dating almost a millennia in age, the serenity is preserved as no motorized vessels are allowed on the lake. The island itself has been inhabited since the 11th century, when it was a temple for the supreme Slavic goddess of light and fertility, Ziva. As time passed on, the island evolved, and over centuries it became the Church of the Assumption of Maria, with its modern form dating to the 17th century. Time moves on, though it slows down in places like Bled. This guy. We enjoyed a slice of the world-famous Bled cake while enjoying the view. The freedom of a bird flying high above the lake from Castle Bled as the sun crests behind the Julian Alps was a pretty remarkable view. Throughout the rooms of the castle reside a wonderful museum of Bled's history. From those prehistoric times to the present, the castle's wine cellar is stocked with fine domestic wine and even has a cork waxing station. This would actually be the first of our deep dive into the magic of Slovenian wines. Perhaps my favorite was the fully operational reconstructed Gutenberg printing press. Today, the machine's primary use is printing personalized certificates displaying the functionality. But I stand in awe of how this tool single-handedly altered the course of humanity, from Martin Luther to Benjamin Franklin and even William Randolph Hearst. The ability to so rapidly reproduce and disseminate information truly revolutionized the world. As the sun set over Bled, we stumbled into the wonderful Gostalina Murka, where we enjoyed a hearty dinner with lots of good buckwheat. We then retreated to our camp, where we enjoyed a wood-burning hot tub under the stars. The next morning, Sammy joined me at one of the finest courses in Europe, Royal Bled, the oldest and largest course in all of the Republic. Then Yugoslav king Alexander Karađorđević played the first round of golf here in 1937, establishing the first 9 holes. One of the exceptional features of play on this course is the immaculate, massive rolling greens. There are few things finer than sinking a long-range burner of a putt, and on greens like these, it's doable. Now, a 45-foot birdie putt on the signature 9th hole with a massive Slovenian flag would have been one of the sweetest cups. But I turned it into a bogey and, kept enjoying the day. We had time for one more hole, and I finally got tapped in for a perfect drive. This course alone is honestly worth visiting Slovenia for, and I look forward to playing it in its entirety someday. But today, we had to leave. We were headed to Franko. This 11-course tasting menu at a family home is sourced largely from the Socha River Valley. And afterwards, we were treated to seeing a world-class kitchen in full swing. And we got to tour the wine and cheese stores of the house. And I'm pleased to share that since our filming, Ana Rose and her team have received 2 excellent cooking, worth a detour Michelin stars. The first ever for a Slovenian restaurant, so congratulations. It was a really magical experience. Tomorrow, looking forward to sharing with you the rest of Kobarid. Thank you for viewing. If you enjoyed, I also appreciate those likes and subscriptions.